Hi, it's Mary Clare of Mystics by the Sea, and today is March 30th, and I will have your birthday numerology. Today I pulled the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is arguments, jealousy, envy, any kind of lower emotion that you can have is this guy, okay? This is someone who always has to be one up on other people, who is easily threatened. Okay, this is someone who has a lot of their own self-worth issues. They were more than likely raised with a lot of criticism. So that is how they have learned how to communicate. And so they are very critical. They're very angry. They're very argumentative because they always want to win. This card always wants to win. And if you look at him, right, he wields that sword, okay, and he's ready to use it. And he just cuts these guys right down. And look at, they're just standing there with their heads hanging. This is someone who could really do a lot of damage with their words. They have to be aware of their communication and how it comes off to other people. This is someone who probably has a hard time keeping friends, not making friends, but keeping friends. Because the minute this person feels like you are one up on them, doing a little better than they are, have more than they are, even if it's in their own mind, they're going to communicate that to you and how they speak and what they do. Very aggressive, this personality, okay? Arguments. Like I said, they are envy, jealousy, they want what you have and more. Okay? All right. Beware. Or if it's you, beware that that's how you can come across to people. Okay? Depending on where it is in the reading and what the reading is about and what other cards are out there will tell me if it's you or if it's someone who you are dealing with in your life or just how you were raised. Okay? All right, and then you have the 3 birth number and a 7 personal year. And a 3 birth number is someone who's all about expression. How do you express yourself? Okay, how do you communicate? How do you speak to people? 3s are very inspiring or very cutting. Okay, depending on what flow of the energy you have that you flow in with this. But the 3s, they are teachers, they're communicators, they're very social. They are definitely people, but they're very comfortable with also being alone. They have that capability. They're comfortable in both spheres. I always say 3s, you're gatherers. So you guys are the one, through your words is how you express. Your mediators, your moderators, your counselors, your therapists, because your words are your strong point. How are you communicating them? Are you lifting people or are you bringing people down? Just saying. Okay. And then, hey, you could be the nicest. You could be the teacher that really brings out the creative aspect of that class. So I'm not saying you're all like that, but it is definitely something to be aware of. And then you have a 7 personal year, and a 7 personal year is all about contemplation, deep thinking, soul searching. It's a loner year. What are you learning this year about how you want to move forward and how that will look like? You're learning, you're studying, you're gathering, okay? Because you're really doing a lot of thinking about how you want to move forward, making the plan. It's individual. It's an independent number. It's a spiritual evolution. You're spiritually evolving this year. All right? Have a great day.